Have you ever wondered how researchers ensure that their findings accurately represent a diverse population? They don't simply rely on pure chance. Instead, they often utilize a method known as stratified random sampling. Picture a large, colorful bowl of mixed candies. Each candy represents an individual in a population. Now imagine wanting to taste a sample that represents all the flavors in the bowl. Picking candies blindly might lead to a handful of the same flavor. But what if the bowl is divided into sections, each representing a different flavor? By picking a few candies from each section, a more accurate representation of the whole bowl is achieved. This is the underlying concept of stratified random sampling. In the world of research, this method is not about candies, but about ensuring every subgroup within a population is adequately represented. This is particularly useful in situations where certain subgroups make up a small proportion of the population, but are nevertheless important. Consider the healthcare industry, for instance. A hospital may want to assess patient satisfaction across different departments. Instead of randomly selecting patients, they could stratify their sample by department, ensuring each area of their services is represented in the feedback. Similarly, a manufacturer might use stratified random sampling to maintain quality control. They could divide their products into different batches or production lines, then select a random sample from each for testing. This way, they can identify and address specific areas of concern. Educational institutions also often rely on stratified random sampling. A university conducting a study on student life might divide the student body into strata based on year of study, major, or housing situation. By selecting a random sample from each stratum, they ensure a more comprehensive picture of student life. Even in politics, stratified random sampling plays a crucial role. Pollsters seeking to predict election results don't simply call up random people. They stratify their sample based on factors like age, gender, and geographic location to ensure all segments of the voting population are represented. So, what can be distilled from this exploration of stratified random sampling? Firstly, it's a method of sampling that divides a population into distinct subgroups or strata. Secondly, it ensures each stratum is represented in the sample, making the findings more representative of the whole population. Thirdly, it's a versatile tool used in a variety of fields, from healthcare and manufacturing to education and politics. Remember, just like the candy bowl example, stratified random sampling is about tasting all flavors and not just picking blindly. It's about understanding and representing diversity, ensuring that even the smallest voice in a population is heard and considered. So the next time you come across a study or a poll, consider how the sample was chosen. It might just give you a deeper appreciation for the sweet science of stratified random sampling.